So I've did I've done many videos on real estate, and I've tried to show you how real estate is a scam when it comes to the value of real estate, how it affects politics. So I just want to recap, and I want to recap, but I want to start this by asking you a question. Haven't you ever noticed that it's always a good time to buy a house? Whether it's war, whether it's diseases, COVID, whether it's a depression, a recession, high unemployment, no matter what's going on in America, 9/11, when the Twin Towers came down, it's always a good time to buy a house. Like I said, I've done these videos before. I've explained how it's a scam. You're paying for space. That's all you're paying for. If your space doesn't get big enough, the price of your rent shouldn't go up, your property tax shouldn't go up. The space isn't getting any bigger. I've explained how it affects politics. Real estate is segregated, it's gentrified, and it's gerrymandered. You say segregated, what America do you live in right now? Yes, segregation never ended. It only turned into you can't afford to live here. Gentrification is the practice that makes that possible, because gentrification allows people to come into low-income neighborhoods, buy up all the property, raise the value, kick all the poor people out. There's a reason some places in America are cheaper to live than other places, because they slowly and surely want to move certain groups of people into one part of the country. Real estate affects finance. Finance affects minorities. Go back and look at my videos. I've done this already. I've explained the economy. I've explained the stock market. The stock market is not the sign of a strong economy. It only tells us where money is being spent. Now you'll hear people with their little catchy slogans, politicians, they'll be like, hey, we need to cancel rent. We need to cancel student debt and healthcare, free healthcare. And no, those are all good ideas, and they should be looked into. But the real answer has always been the cost of living. You can't. I don't believe I have to explain this. This upsets me to do these videos, because I don't know why I have to explain these things. You have to lower the cost of living. Raising minimum wage doesn't do anything if the cost of living goes up twice as fast. All housing should be affordable. All households should only need one income. That's the answer, ladies and gentlemen. This time of corona and lockdown, you could have financially handled it a lot better had you been better off financially. The only way to be better off financially is to lower the cost of living. It's not raising minimum wage. It's not wiping out student debt. That's the after effects of all the crap. Because despite the high unemployment, COVID and lockdowns, and hospitals reaching their bursting point, retailers and stock markets are making record numbers. You know what else is making record numbers? Credit card debt, personal debt, the country's debt. See, that's the part of the equation they leave out. The system is designed, like I said before, to take every penny you have. And it starts with real estate. I know Bernie Sanders will say, well, people will go bankrupt paying their medical bills, and this is true. But had they been better off taking care of themselves financially in the first place, because we don't let prices get out of hand, we could handle this financially much better. But it starts with real estate. Real estate is a scam. It's always a good time to buy a house. That should tell you something.